Huh?
My mom said to come out and
Yeah. 2 dogs, 3 cats, 15 horses, and something else.
15? Yeah. Oh, well, she said 40. Yeah, wait,
Oh, thank goodness, that's it.
Dang. That's what I told you about that.
Don't like it. Dude, what a game, big dog.
Welcome back, everybody, here for our final game of the day from Scott High School as the Logan A team and the Danville A team set to do action here in the regular season home finale for the Danville Hawks. Chris Kidd with you with Butch Mounts, our executive producer here on Video Productions, as Danville will receive first as Logan will kick off here as this one comes towards the left side. It bobbled and caught at about the 40-yard line out across the 45, trying to scramble back near side and being wrapped up and brought down near midfield is Matthew Perry. And that is where Danville will set up for their opening possession of this game. So again, Danville has swept all three games thus far here today. You see the return by Perry. As we try to see if maybe the ball came out here on the back end, it looks like it did. But Danville able to fall on top of it and get it back. As Logan went ripping at the ball. Or actually, no, Logan has recovered the ball. Again, did not see the signal initially, but Logan has recovered the fumble on the opening kickoff, and they'll get it near midfield here to get things started this afternoon. As they start out under center, they'll hand it off right side, pushing forward down to about the 47-yard line for a gain of about 3 on the carry. Shakari Gardner getting the carry for the Wildcats. He'll actually pick up about 4 yards altogether down to the 46-yard line. Again, Logan able to steal a possession here early in this first quarter by recovering the fumble by Perry at midfield.
They said just a little bit wider. A little bit more. Keep going, keep going.
As I'll go with a 3-back set here
right
on second down and 6. So hand it off far side, trying to get to the corner, and doing so inside the 45, down close to the 40, still fighting forward for yardage. Down to the 35-yard line goes Jace Turner. Strong run by him as he picks up 11 yards, and that'll move the chains for Logan. As Abel Browning, the quarterback for the Wildcats. Again, we've seen this scenario a couple of times we've been here where Danville has swept the first 3 games but then dropped the A-team matchup. Trying to change that story here today. As Browning goes under center. He'll drop, looks to throw, looking deep downfield, fires deep, has a man wide open inside the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown Logan as he hits Jace Eplin for the 35-yard touchdown, and the Wildcats strike first here with 6:03 to go in the first quarter. You see it here on our instant replay. Again, Browning, good play fake turning, and then just Eplin getting behind everybody. Easy pitch and catch there between those two. And Logan takes a quick 6-0 lead here in this A-team matchup. So now Logan will go for 2. Try and make it an 8-0 lead. It's Browning under center. 3 backs behind him. So he'll hand it off right side, pushing forward and into the end zone. For the 2-point conversion goes Logan. And they take an 8-0 lead as Mason Mead takes it in off the right side. We'll be back after this break as you are watching Danville Hawk Youth Football with us right here on Video Production.
Miller Brothers Pharmacy, we are dedicated to providing outstanding personalized customer service at an affordable price. We are your one-stop shop for all your pharmacy and medical needs. Our staff has over 90 years of experience, so you can count on fast, personal attention. Our pharmacy is proud to offer delivery service for your convenience with free delivery for patients within Madison and Danville city limits. Contact a member of our team about delivery today.
Logan kicks it onside here, close near midfield. I don't know if it went 10 yards or not. And it does look like illegal touching against Logan. So it will give the ball over to Danville right near midfield. As see right there, it just kind of veered off after 9 yards. Didn't quite make it the full 10. Logan tried to gamble and see if they could steal another possession. But now Danville will take over. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Logan 49-yard line. And Danville fumbled the opening kickoff. Logan able to go down and strike first. As Nathan Brenniger under center for Scott, or for Danville rather. Trying to get Logan to come off sides, and he's able to do so. Went with a hard count a couple of times, and was finally able to draw a couple of Wildcats off sides. So it'll be 1st down and 5 here for Danville. Brenniger takes a snap, looking, rolls out near side. Brenniger going to get stuffed for about 1 yard, or actually no gain on the carry. So we have 2nd and 5 here for Danville in early stages of the first quarter. In our final game of this afternoon from Scott High School.
That's where we want to start. That looks good. You can see more people. Yeah, you can see more people.
Now Brenniger trying to get everyone aligned here, as looks like a little bit of confusion with him and Rowe on where to go. As he finally pushes him and Carson Laws out to the far side. Now Rowe will come in motion here. Brenniger will hand it off to Rowe, trying to bounce outside. Instead, he's going to get brought down for a big loss in the backfield. As Logan able to break through Turner and Browning and company, able to make the pursuit and make the stop for a loss of about 7, close to 8 on the carry. Saw Browning coming up from that linebacker position, able to force Turner a little bit, or Rowe rather, a little bit further wide, and gave Turner and company time to get upfield and make the stop. Now it'll be 3rd down and 13 here for the Hawks. As Rowe comes in motion, they'll hand it off to him on the quick sweep, trying to get to the corner. Able to turn at the 50, but he's going to get pushed out of bounds along the Danville sideline at about the 46-yard line. So it'll be 4th down and about 7 here for the Hawks with 4:24 to go in the opening quarter. See if Danville elects to punt it away or if they choose to go for it now. It does look like they're going to keep the offense on the field here. As Brenniger will line up in the shotgun this time. He'll take the snap, and now he will boot it away. As it's fielded at the 25, trying to break out of a tackle. Still trying to get out of the tackle is Eplin, but he's finally dragged to the ground. Rowe just refusing to let go of his feet like a pit bull stuck to him. And that'll be where Logan starts out their second drive. So again, Logan able to move down the field quickly after recovering the fumble on the opening kickoff, going 50 yards in just 3 plays. Now they'll get it 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Browning under center. They'll hand it off on the right side. Nice little push out towards the 30-yard line. There's Mason Mead. Again, he ran in the 2-point conversion. He's a lot of man to have to bring down, 134 pounds. use the big back along with the smaller backs in his offense for Logan. So it'll be about 2nd down and 6 here for the Wildcats. Logan comes to the line of scrimmage. 3.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Browning in the pistol. One back to each side, one behind him. Browning will take the snap. He'll keep it himself, runs into a wall, now bounces it outside, finds some space out there across the 35 to 40, takes a big hit, and out of bounds he goes. So again, good patient running by Abel Browning. Able to advance it out to the 42-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down for Logan. So again, Logan efficient so far here on offense. Here on these opening 2 drives, Danville trying to find an answer here. As Browning comes to the line of scrimmage, again surveying. So one receiver to the near side. Browning will hand it off to the deep back, coming near side, and not a whole lot there initially. Trying to push forward is Turner. And he'll get close to the 45-yard line for a pickup of 3. Yeah, this Logan team's got some big backs in the backfield and some big bodies that are difficult to bring down. On top of that, Browning a big quarterback as well. The final 2 minutes here of the first quarter. Browning once again looking around, trying to make sure everyone's aligned correctly. So he'll hand it off to Meade. Meade finds a little running room, still fighting for it across midfield, and he'll finally be wrestled to the ground. About a yard shy of the 1st down as he picks up 6 across midfield, going into Danville territory. Again, Meade's got a nice burst of speed too once he gets through the line of scrimmage. That'll be 3rd down and 1 here for the Wildcats. See if Logan likes to keep it on the ground here as they gains of 3 and 6 so far on this set of downs. Browning milking the clock here a little bit. So he'll hand it off to Turner. Turner waits, now pushes forward, and he'll have enough for the 1st down. As he creeps down close to the 47-yard line for a pickup of 2 on the carry. So Logan just going smash mouth football here on this drive. They've picked up a couple of 1st downs into Danville territory. This first quarter rolls to a close here, as Logan will look to just go ahead and take it into quarter number 2 as they don't have to run another play. And they will head to the sidelines as Logan leads it 8-0 after the first 8 minutes of action here from Danville, West Virginia, as you are watching Danville Hawks youth football action here on Video Productions.
My name is Natalie Browning. I was recently a patient at BOONE Memorial Health. I would absolutely recommend BOONE Memorial Health to anyone that needed any type of care. When I came to the hospital and saw people that I graduated with, people that we had went to church with, people that I had known forever taking care of me, gave me a sense of security like no other, that they had my best interest in mind, and they were there to take care of me because they knew me personally. That's care that you cannot get at any other place. And that is truly what bringing medicine home means.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, Every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
Start of quarter number 2 here from Scott High School. Chris Kidd with you, Butch Mounts, our engineer, as the Wildcats lead the Hawks 8-0. And Logan with the ball, 1st and 10 at the Danville 47-yard line. Danville yet to get a stop here in this game as Browning under center. He'll pitch it back to Turner. Turner takes it off the left side, finds a crease inside the 45, down to the 40, still fighting forward, still pushing forward, and he'll have enough for the first down, it appears, right at the Logan 37-yard line. And Logan had the long touchdown pass from Browning to Epplin on the opening drive, and now they've not put the ball in the air yet here on the second drive. It's just been ground and pound for the Wildcats. So far, Danville having their difficulty trying to stop it. Now 1st and 10 at the Logan 37-yard line. Browning will take the snap, gives it off to one of the up men, pushing forward and breaking out of it. Now a flag comes down as Meade still pushing, still fighting, still carrying people inside the 25-yard line down to the 23, but this one could be coming back. It was thrown right in that area where you usually see holdings. We'll see here. And face mask instead against Danville. So that'll tack on to this run for Meade, who's just carrying bodies with him left and right, again, like Mark Bavaro on Monday Night Football against the 49ers back in the 80s on that run. Again, just these big backs of Logan just taking their toll right now on this Madison front. So it'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Hey, run the clock. He said run the clock.
Now the official signaling to run the clock, and there it goes.
Sorry about that.
As a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Just a touch water, so.
As Browning back under center here, 1st and 10 at the 18 of Danville. He'll give it off to Turner. Turner met, but once again surging forward. So he'll get down inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. Another pickup of 4 on the play. And each play's just been a nice little chunk play for Logan. Taking their 3 or 4 yards, and then they'll end up bursting out for 10, 12, 15-yarder as well. Right now, Danville just having a hard time trying to slow this Logan team down. So it'll be 2nd and 6 from the Danville 14-yard line. 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter. It's Browning under center. Takes snap, look to throw, now gets rid of it at the last second, completes it to the near side, trying to make some moves over towards the 15 and brought down there as good disciplined tackling by Danville as they get Epplin to the ground. Looked to be a little bit disjointed from the get-go for Logan. That'll bring up 3rd down. Looks like, call it short 7, long 6 here for the Wildcats. So you need just inside the 14-yard line for a first down, or just inside the 9-yard line rather for a first down. Logan has been effective just milking the clock here ever since getting possession back late in the first quarter. It's Browning. Pitches it wide to Turner, struggled to catch it, but now gathers it, fighting his way down off the left side, and he's going to get brought down short of the first down at the 11. So it'll be 4th down and 2 here for Logan. trying to take a 2-score lead. Danville desperately trying to keep them off the board here. Only been 3 possessions so far in this first half. Again, Danville recovered the fumble on the opening kickoff, or Logan did rather, went down and scored. Danville was stopped on their opening possession, and now Logan just bled the clock nearly dry here in this first half, trying to find another first down to keep this drive going as Browning hands it off, coming near side, and not going to get there is Meade as he's wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and Logan will turn it over on downs with 3:55 to go here in the first half. So a key stop for the Hawks. As Logan was just running it all over the Hawks, getting downfield. But a great defensive stand there for the Hawks, and now can they do something with it on the offensive side? As Brenniger and company will come to the line of scrimmage. Brenniger clapping for the football, trying to draw Logan off sides, and instead Danville's going to have to burn a timeout. So we'll step aside as well with 3:55 left in the first half. You're watching Danville Hawk Youth football action here on Video Productions.
People who are from southern West Virginia really understand the culture here, really understand each other, and have a desire to make people healthier and happier. And so when we have an understanding and appreciation for that culture, it allows us to treat our patients like family. It is because of the love these people have. It's amazing.
On first down, Brenniger will hand it off. No running room whatsoever that time for the Hawks. So that'll be a loss of 1 on the play. Brings up second down and 11 now. It's time ticking away here in the second quarter. Again, Logan, long drive. Finally stopped at the 11-yard line on 4th and 2. It's only the second possession of the game for Danville. They've yet to find any traction on the offensive side here as they pitch it back. Hand it off near side. Whoa, almost got decapitated nearly in the backfield, and then finally brought down for a loss by Turner and company. And it'll be third down and long. There's just nowhere to go that time for Jackson Smith. So they'll spot the ball at the 10-yard line of Danville. It'll be third down and 12 here for the Hawks. Brenniger trying to get everyone situated. So he'll take the snap, looks to throw this time, has a man out there and completes it at about the 25-yard line. And that'll be a first down for Danville. And he's running free, making the grab. Looked to be Parker Cooper, and he looks to be the one slow to get up here. So he took a shot after making that catch. And Cooper had been the starting quarterback for a good portion of this season for Danville. Yeah, it looks like maybe his shoulder or arm got shaken up as he went to the ground making that catch. Again, he took a pop once he made the grab too. Now let's see, could this actually be coming back now? We didn't see the flag from the officials, but they're walking this off against Danville, so that's going to wipe out the first down. It appears to be a holding call. It's going to back them up to the 5-yard line. So again, that wipes out a biggest gain of the day for the Hawks. Have the yard marker showing 4th down, so I don't know if this was a loss of down penalty actually or not. Danville line up here as Brenniger standing in his own end zone. They look to punt it away, and he does so. It's fielded by Logan. Eplin dropped it, but picks it up on the hop, and he'll get dragged down at about the 24-yard line. So Logan, prime real estate here with 2:11 to go in the first half, leading at 8-0. Looking to try and go in once again for the score. And they got all the way down to the 11-yard line on the last drive before being stopped. Turner will be the deep man here for the Wildcats. Browning under center. Steve takes the snap, fakes, rolls out, looking downfield, fires deep downfield, and overthrows his intended target. He's trying to find Gardner on the pass, but it'll be 2nd down and 10 here for the Wildcats. 2:03 to go in the half. They tried to surprise Danville, just as they did on their scoring throw on the first possession where he hit Eplin for 35 yards. That time Danville not fooled. Now it'll be 2nd and 10 from the Danville 24-yard line. Browning will pitch it back. Turner going to be a halfback toss back towards Browning, but incomplete. Again, Logan went to the trick bag that time and came up empty. Again, Turner was facing pressure. Once he got the handoff coming back near side, just didn't have enough time to set his feet and hit Browning that time, so it's going to be 3rd down and 10 after 2 failed pass attempts. And again, Logan's moved the ball well on the ground. It was whenever they threw the ball on the last drive that the drive kind of hit the skids. Now Browning under center on 3rd and 10. This time they will hand it off as there's a nice push by Meade, still fighting for it, and he'll get down close to the 16-yard line for a pickup of 8 on the carry. And that's what I was talking about. Again, these big backs for Logan, they've just been difficult to bring down so far in this game. Now they set themselves up in very similar situation just a few moments ago, 4th down and 2. Instead of it being at the 11-yard line, it's now at the 16-yard line. Logan wasn't able to convert last time on 4th and 2, and now they're going to talk it over here, it appears, with 1:20 to go in the first half. So Logan takes a timeout. We'll take one as well. Well, actually, the official's still saying run the clock here, so let's see. Now they signal for it to stop. Again, Logan was waiting for it to run right down to the last tick on the play clock before they elected to call their timeout. They want to try and leave Danville with as little time as possible if they're unable to convert here. Now a 4th and 2 play upcoming, and last time they went to Meade, and Danville was able to stack it up for no gain. And Danville unable to do anything with it after the fact, and Logan getting this short field once again. The Wildcats trying to take a 2-score lead. Logan would also get the ball to start the third quarter after Danville fumbled the opening kickoff and Logan recovered it at midfield. So this possession right here is huge. Now out of the timeout, Logan onto the field. See Meade and Turner along with Bentley Furrow in the backfield. Turner the deep back here. And Browning will just keep it himself, pushes forward, and he should have enough for the first down as he's down to the 13-yard line. And that'll be a first down for Danville as we hit the final minute of the first half. Logan going to use as much time as they can here. Again, time is on their side, as is the field position. Browning goes under center. Pitch is back. It's over the head of Turner. Loose on the field. Picked up by Danville. Rowe coming back the other way. Browning, the only one in pursuit. Rowe is going to go all the way to the house. And what a turn of events here at the end of the first half as Danville, a 2-point conversion away from tying it up with 25 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Again, the pitch came back a little high to Turner. He couldn't corral it, and it just popped right up to David Rowe. And just too much speed as Abel Browning fought to try and chase him down, but Rowe was gone once he got to the edge. And Logan with 2 opportunities down deep in Danville territory to try and take a 2-score lead. They come up empty both times, and then they give a score away on that errant pitch, and Rowe right there to scoop it up and take advantage of it. Now can Danville go in and tie this game up on this 2-point conversion? Right up the middle they push with Brenniger, but he's not going to get there as flags come out. And it's going to be an illegal shift against Madison, or against Danville rather, and Logan will decline the penalty as Logan hangs on to a 2-point lead here in the last waning seconds of the first half. We'll be back after this as you're watching Danville Hawk Youth football action right here on Video Productions.
Sydney at Thornhill Toyota, and I've got the deal for you.
Get in the game with the all-new 2024 Toyota Tacoma, one of the best in resale value and hottest on the road. Now with 5.99% APR for 72 months.
Come visit us today on the Thornhill Motor Mile.
David Rowe recovers the fumble, takes it all the way back, 80-plus yards for the touchdown for Danville. It's a 2-point conversion failed, but now Danville claws to within 2. Chris Kidd with you. Butch Mounts, our engineer here today, as 25 seconds left here in the first half. And Danville will kick it away, as Logan will get the ball to start the third quarter. But again, Logan had a great opportunity to have the ball score and then get the ball to start the third quarter. That all goes by the wayside now. As Brenner will kick it away here for Danville. Titan Hale gets onto the field late here for Danville. As Brenner kicks it near side, takes a couple hops, still loose. Logan trying to fall on it, and they finally do at the 39-yard line. It's Carson Miller one to finally get it under control. So we'll see what Logan elects to do here with 25 seconds left in the half as they have it on their own 39-yard line. Browning coming into the huddle late here with the play. And now Danville sending in substitution late as well. Browning now retreats to the shotgun here. Take the snap, rolls out far side, looking deep, fires instead short, and in and out of the hands of Turner though, with 19.5 seconds left in the half. Minus the long touchdown throw to Eplin. Logan's not had much success through the air since then. See if they try and push the envelope here, see if they can catch Danville napping in the secondary again here. So they'll send Eplin and Turner to the tie side. And he will stay in here as Browning flipping some of the formation here at the line of scrimmage. It's back to throw again as Browning under pressure, sidesteps it, now heaves one downfield, trying to find Gardner and almost intercepted. It's breaking in front of that pass. It's Carson Laws. Now 15.6 seconds to go here in the first half. We said Logan living a little dangerously right now with some of these throws near the end of the half. Now let's see if they continue to try and throw or if they try and put it on the ground here. Go under center. They'll hand it off this time, but Danville ready for it, and this will be a loss on the play. Back to about the 37-yard line. And Danville and Logan both won't stop the clock, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half, with Logan leading Danville 8-6. As you are watching the A-team clash here in the Danville Youth Football League right here on Video Productions.
People who are from southern West Virginia really understand the culture here, really understand each other, and have a desire to make people healthier and happier. And so when we have an understanding and appreciation for that culture, it allows us to treat our patients like family. It is because of the love these people have. It's amazing.
Looking for a path to success in service? The West Virginia Army National Guard offers unmatched opportunities. Earn your degree with up to 100% tuition assistance while gaining invaluable leadership skills. Join a team dedicated to community, state, and country. The West Virginia Army National Guard, where your future starts today. Visit nationalguard.com/WV to learn more. We guard West Virginia.
If you need a lawyer, then you need a lawyer who's in it to win it. You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
At Miller Brothers Pharmacy, we are dedicated to providing outstanding personalized customer service at an affordable price. We are your one-stop shop for all your pharmacy and medical needs. Our staff has over 90 years of experience, so you can count on fast, personal attention. Our pharmacy is proud to offer delivery service for your convenience with free delivery for patients within Madison and Danville city limits. Contact a member of our team about delivery today.
This is the moment to make this summer the summer at Thornhill Mitsubishi. Drive home with 0% APR for 48 months, plus 0 down payment. The moment is now.
Start of the third quarter here from Scott High School. Chris Kidd with you, with Butch Mounts, our engineer, for today's broadcast as it is 8-6 Logan. As onside kick attempt here, loose on the field. Logan goes diving after it, and they'll control it at about the 48-yard line as Abel Browning, the one to fall on it for the Wildcats. As we saw Madison recover one in the B-team game. They've become so efficient at that, about every level of play here in Madison, West Virginia, whether it be midget league or youth league or high school, middle school. Almost able to execute one there. But Logan will get the ball to start the third quarter. Again, they were able to strike on a 35-yard touchdown pass from Browning to Eplin. Logan was going down 2 separate times near the end of the first half to try and take a 2-score lead, but were stopped on downs at the 11, and then 1st and 10, they ended up pitching it back and going over the head of Turner, who now strikes first here on this opening drive as he plows ahead for 8 yards, close to 8 yards, bring up second down and short here for Logan. Again, that pitch back to Turner got over his head and just hopped right to David Rowe, took it 80-plus yards for a touchdown late in the first half to cut this Logan lead to 2. Now Logan looking to try and drive down again. Again, they've been able to move the ball on every possession today. It'll be second down and 3 officially as Browning waits, gives it off to Meade coming left side, and a good stop that time. Meade got a good head of steam, but he's held just 2 yards. So it'll bring up third down and 1 here for the Wildcats. So they'll spot it at the Danville 43-yard line. And you have to figure Logan's going to keep the ball on the ground here. We saw them go with a sneak last time on 4th and 2 and were able to pick it up. Browning will hand it off deep this time. Turner ran into the line, tried to get outside, and I don't think he got there. And he's going to be held short, and it'll be 4th down and 1 here for the Wildcats. I imagine Logan will still be going for it here. And there you see Turner ran into the line. Tried to take it outside, but was met, or finally brought down. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just go back to the quarterback sneak here. Let's see how Danville tries to play it along the front line. Browning takes a snap. He does try and sneak it, takes it near side. He breaks out. Almost was able to break loose for a huge gain on the play, but he does pick up the needed yardage. He'll get 2 altogether. And that'll keep the drive alive for Logan. It's the opening drive of this third quarter. You know, right there you saw him squirt free. And he's not grabbed that time by Casey Ball and brought down. Browning might have had a chance to score on that play. And Logan methodical with the ball. Again, they've nearly burned off 3 minutes here. And really just one set of downs. Browning hands it off. Turner tries to get outside, chased down, but stays on his feet. Now a flag comes in. Turner is going to take it for a touchdown, but this will likely be coming back. His flag came out at about the 39, 38-yard line. Gardner looking to the sideline as if he's the guilty party, and that will bring back what would have been a touchdown run for Turner. Try and take a look at it here. Yeah, you can see Gardner had a whole handful of David Rowe's uniform, trying to hold him up. And that wipes out a touchdown for the Wildcats. This will be a costly penalty, as this will back Danville or Logan up all the way to their side of the 50 again. So they need the Danville 32-yard line for a first down. So this will be set first down and 20 for Logan. Browning under center, I formation behind him. They'll hand it off, coming off near side across midfield, fighting forward, down to about the 47 of Danville goes Meade. So he'll pick up 5 of those yards. Bring up second down and 15 now for the Wildcats. Logan has possessed the ball the entire third quarter thus far. It's over half the quarter now gone. Browning continues to bleed the clock down, now ready to go. On second and 15, he'll roll out, tries to step up, looking to throw. Now he'll take off with it. Browning down inside the 40. He spun out of bounds. They spotted at the 38-yard line. So that's a pickup of 8 on the play, and now Logan back to a 3rd and 7 here after being stuck in 1st and 20. So this will give them 2 downs to try and pick up these 7 yards. Browning re-enters the huddle here. Can this Danville defense stiffen right here and force a 4th down? So Browning will be in the shotgun with Meade next to him. They'll pitch it back, design run for Browning, takes off inside the 35-yard line, takes on tacklers, gets through 2 tacklers, got the first down and more inside the 20 and down to about the 16-yard line as Browning, big burst of speed, breaks out of the tackles. They'll spot him at the 17-yard line, a gain of 20 on the play. Logan continues to go to work on this third quarter clock. And you'd see great blocking on the edge that time, able to spring Browning, and then right there just ripped his way through 2 defenders. It was Rowe who made the touchdown saving tackle. Logan trying to regain an 8-point lead, perhaps take a 2-score lead on this trip. This is their 3rd time being down in the red zone. One time they turned it over on downs. The other time it was the errant pitch that went over Turner's head that was run back for a touchdown by Rowe. Browning will hand it off to Turner off the left side, breaks it free. Another flag comes down. Turner is fighting his way into the end zone and looks like he's going to have his 2nd touchdown called back, and it will be a hold against Logan. So Jace Turner been snake bitten on this drive. That's the 2nd time he's had a touchdown ripped away from him on a holding call. Again, looked like it happened on the left side of the line that time. Now that'll back Logan up once again. They were able to fight their way out of 1st and 20 a moment ago. Now they're going to have to do it again. Down to 2:15 and moving here in this third quarter. And all 6 minutes of the clock have belonged to Logan's offense here in the second half. They've had 2 touchdowns wiped off the board, though, because of penalties on this drive. So they'll hand it off. Meade is met, and he's dropped right about the line of scrimmage, maybe and lost half a yard on that carry. Now that likely changes some of the play calling here for Logan. Let's see what they elect to go with. Again, Browning on those two quarterback keepers. Had a ton of success on the last sequence of downs. Let's see if they try to go back to that here. Danville's ready for it. Browning on 2nd and 21. Takes the snap. He will keep it. Takes it off the right side. He's got man-on-man coverage out there. Wow, what a huge tackle. Made in open space that time by Carson Laws. He might have been the only one out there that could have slowed down Browning on that play, as Logan ran it perfectly to the right side of the field. And you can see really it was just him and Laws one-on-one out there. If not, Browning may have been gone for a touchdown if he's able to get by him. So now it'll be 3rd down and 17 here for Logan. From the 25-yard line of Danville. We're under half a minute to go in this 3rd quarter. Logan comes to the line of scrimmage. Not gone for a pass yet here on this drive. They may have to here, though. Browning will roll out far side, looking, under pressure now, steps up, heaves it up for grabs, and it's caught by Eplin down inside the 20. He's going to get wrapped up there, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter as Logan has had it for all 8 minutes. Now they'll face a 4th down when we come back, as you are watching Danville Hawk Youth Football action with us right here live on Video Productions.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. Today's culinary warriors have been challenged to concoct the ultimate snack masterpiece, using only the finest weapons in our arsenal, snacks and deli delights. Rosemary wields the ancient spears of Laffy Taffy, and Silas counters with the arrow of Slim Jim. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Join us next time for more delicious duels on the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off. Till then, keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
As they flip the field, Logan will face a 4th down and 13 here to start the 4th quarter. Chris Kidd with you, Butch Mounts, our engineer and executive producer of Video Productions here on this Sunday afternoon. Again, Danville has swept all 3 games prior to this one, trying to make it a clean sweep. Logan trying to take the final encounter here in this A-team matchup. And Logan has really dominated play thus far in this game, but Danville's made a couple of plays when they've had to. Now can the defense do so here on 4th and 13 to get off the field? Back to throw. Browning looking under pressure, and he's going to get sacked. Back at about the 23-yard line, as coming through was Garrett Piott and company to make the sack, and Logan had the ball for 8 minutes and 5 seconds. All of the 3rd quarter and the first play of the 4th quarter, but they come up empty in the red zone yet again. As you saw the pressure coming from the backside, Piott got free, as did number 50, Liam Truxell. And now Danville will have their first possession of the entire second half, after Logan just completely milked the clock in the 3rd quarter and had 2 touchdowns called back on that drive. Make sure we register that if Danville would happen go on to win this game. Again, 2 touchdown runs from Turner wiped off the board because of holding penalties. Danville run it up the middle on first down. This Rowe picks up close to 3 yards on the carry. Again, Danville's offense has not had much luck going anywhere today. And their only score coming on defense in this contest. Can they mount a drive when they desperately need it? And again, the way Logan's offense has possessed the ball today, this may be the only drive Danville gets, as now we got flags down as Brenniger rushes out of the near side for a good gainer, but it looked to be a false start or illegal shift against Danville, and that's what we're going to get. So that'll back Danville up 5 yards and wipe the run out for Brenniger. You can see it on our replay there that the Hawks were never set once they came to the line of scrimmage, so it'll bring up second down and 12 now. Back at their own 22-yard line. Looks like a Logan player needing his shoes tied down on the field. And now the official's done his duty. We're set to go back to action. Brenniger under center, drops to throw, looks downfield, has a man out there, and incomplete, and a big hit late as well. As Lennox Knox came up and walloped Parker Cooper on that attempt, and Cooper's taken a couple of big shots here today. See her on a replay, good throw, good route, but Knox just reading it all the way. Laid a big pop on Cooper. That'll bring up third down and 12. The yard marker hasn't changed yet, but it should be third down and 12 here for Danville. Brenniger drops to throw, has time, goes deep down the field, and incomplete as he overshoots his intended man trying to find Titan Hale. And should be fourth down. Again, the far side still says third down. That should be fourth down now on Danville. So let's see if the officials have noticed it or not.
Ran the ball, didn't get set, threw 2 passes.
Yes, and now Danville's going to call time out here. And I wonder if the officials are going to catch it. Again, Danville ran the ball for about 3 yards, then had the penalty, pushed them back 5 yards. So second and 12, and then 2 incomplete passes, so it should be fourth down and 12 right now, but I don't know if the officials know it or not. And the yard marker still says third down on the far side, but we'll see if they notice that it's fourth down or not. If not, then it's be like the infamous Colorado Buffaloes back in 89-90 season getting the 5th down. Yeah, this is interesting. Again, I don't think the officials know it either. So let's see if Danville is able to steal an extra down here. Because they are not lined up in any sort of pump formation as of now. As Brenniger looks to throw under pressure, comes near side with it. He's going to get pushed out of bounds across the 25 at about the 28-yard line. Actually, going to spot him. Let's see where they're going to spot him. Have one official a little further up. And it looks like they're going to say about the 28-yard line. So now it's 5th down and 7 here for Danville. Yeah, so the officials did not catch that was 4th down a moment ago. So now Danville looks like they're going to go for it here. And honestly, the way Logan has possessed the ball today, I can't say I blame them. Yes, this. No, they will punt it away, actually. So this will come down inside the 45, takes a little bit of a Danville hop, and then comes back, and it'll die at the 43-yard line. So Danville's going to try and rely on their defense here to get a stop and see if they can get the ball back, or better yet, see if they can come up with another turnover. So even though it was a 5th down, it won't become an infamous 5th down. Logan has moved the ball up and down the field today, but only has 8 points to show for it. It's been stopped 3 times inside the red zone. Danville has made the plays on defense when they've had to, but how much more does this defense have left in them? And Logan had the ball for 8 minutes and 5 seconds last time they touched it before being held on downs. Browning will hand it off to Turner, getting to the far side and not quite going to get all the way there as he's brought down. Piott and company able to get there for the stop. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 here for Logan. Just see here our replay again. Great job getting out there by Brenniger, Piott and company. Browning and Logan staying very methodical on offense here. They've not been in a hurry all afternoon long. They've tried to shorten this game, and they have done so with their ball control. So Browning will hand it off, coming near side, but once again, Danville breaks through and makes the stop. And now it's going to bring up 3rd and long here, as Truxell wins the battle up front. And it'll be 3rd down and 11 here for the Wildcats. And this could be the first time today we've seen Danville's defense try and make a quick stop if they can come up with it here. We'll fall under 5 minutes to go before the next snap. Browning brings it to the line of scrimmage. So crawl under center here on this big 3rd and 12. Back to throw, steps up, has a lane. Now tries to take off, avoids one tackler, sidesteps another. Browning still on his feet, and he'll have the 1st down across midfield and inside the 45. What nimble moves by Abel Browning. Able to stay on his feet and pick up this crucial 1st down. And right there, he saw a crease. Might have thought twice about it once he saw a defender creeping up, and then there, the big sidestep near midfield to avoid one shoestring tackle and keep the drive moving here as we approach the midway point of the 4th quarter. Browning will go to work on the clock here as we're under 4 minutes to play now. So he'll hand it off. Turner bobbled it. Ball's loose now. Did Danville get on top of it? Yes, they did. Another Logan turnover, and now Danville, with 3:48 to play in the game, has a chance to try and steal this one away. As we see it here, handoff. Turner just never quite had control of it. Again, he tried to reach out and grab it, and Casey Ball was there for the recovery. And this likely Danville's last good chance to try and do something on offense. Again, they've not been able to get going all day today against this Logan defense. And the only points Danville scored was on a Logan turnover taken back for a touchdown. Can they cash in on another Logan turnover? Brenniger rolls out, tries to cut up, and he's leveled right at about the 42-yard line, and Brenniger slow to get up after taking that hit, as he was spun around that time after taking that shot. See it here on our instant replay. Yeah, right there, just a big hit laid on by Meade as he tried to get upfield, and thankfully Brenniger up now and appears to be okay. He'll have to come out for at least a play. He said maybe just got the wind knocked out of him, hopefully. Again, those big hits, they will take a moment for you to try and get back from. But again, Parker Cooper had been the quarterback for most of this season for Danville. And looks like he'll be the one that comes in and takes the snap here. So wind the clock now, 3:37 to go here in the fourth. It is 2nd down and 11. It's Cooper in the shotgun. Drops to throw, looking, he's under pressure, trying to avoid it, now just gets rid of it and throws it away. Incomplete. So now Brenniger will come back onto the field. So it'll be 3rd down and 11 here. It's definitely 4 down territory for the Hawks now, as they can ill afford to put it away. And risk the chance that Logan might give it back to him once again. Brenniger taking a lot of time getting the play from the sideline, finally getting it. As Parker Cooper will check out here on this play. I'd say if you're Brenniger, you're probably eyeing David Rowe somehow on this play. See, they have him deep in the backfield here. As he's split out with 3 receivers. Now they'll send Rowe in motion to the bottom. They'll snap it back. Brenniger will keep it himself. Has a nice gain across midfield. He's got the 1st down and more, and a face mask is going to be tacked onto that at the end of it, as he was ripped down by it at about the 44-yard line. And now Danville will have 1st and 10 inside the Logan 30-yard line. Right there you could see just a whole handful of face masks. About every official on the field saw that one. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line for Danville. This is the deepest the Danville offense has been the entire game. Can Danville go down and steal this game away from Logan, a game that Logan has dominated yardage-wise and time of possession-wise, as they hand it off to Rowe. Coming left side, and he's sandwiched right at the 29-yard line as Turner and Browning both came in and delivered the hit. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 10 here for Danville. It seemed like there was an opening for a second, and then Turner got away from his would-be tackler, and Browning was just eyeing Rowe all the way that time. 2:25 and ticking here in the fourth. 2-point Logan lead. Danville looking to go in and try and take the lead for the first time today. They send Rowe in motion. Brenniger keeps it, pump fakes, now takes off with it. Cuts back inside, but can't get any further. Now another flag comes flying in. That's a hold. That's going to be a devastating one for Danville, and it is. Again, with the difficulty they've had moving the ball today on offense, that's a crucial 10 yards. Yeah, right there you could see it at the top of your screen. It looked like Perry was the one that had a whole lot of jersey that time, and now Danville's going to call timeout and talk about it. We'll step aside and be back after this, as you are watching Danville Hawk Youth Football here on Video Productions.
See us at Stevens Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Danville, where Jeep Adventure Days are in full swing. We've got great deals on all of our new Jeeps, and we've got over 100 in stock. Like a brand new 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee L with 3rd row seating for only $38,650. Plus, Wranglers, they're all on sale, up to $13,000 below MSRP. So come see us for Jeep Adventure Days at Stevens Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, just minutes from Charleston down Corridor G to get the best prices you'll ever see.
.207 to play here in the fourth quarter of this A-team matchup between Danville and Logan. Chris Kidd with you. Butch Mounts, our executive producer, here as well. It is 2nd down and 20. for the Danville Hawks at the Logan 39-yard line following the holding penalty a moment ago. As Brenniger drops to throw, pumps twice, and he's leveled back at the 44-yard line. Is coming up with the sack is Bentley Furrow. As Brenniger just could not find anyone open, and then just takes the big hit from Furrow as he came blitzing off that left edge. They would have just pushed Brenniger to the ground. So now 3rd down and half of Madison here for Danville with 1:35 and going here in the 4th quarter. They got to find a way to get a chunk of this back on this play. Brenniger drops to throw, steps up, he's hit, eludes one tackler, now takes off to the outside at the 40, trying to get to the sideline, and he will. But the officials will say his progress was stopped inbounds at about the 35, 36-yard line. This will be possibly the last gasp here for Danville. So they've got to get to the Logan 19-yard line. And it is 4th and 17 here for the Hawks. And can Brenniger have enough time to try and throw here? It's Logan dropping back deep in coverage.
Just a little bit wider because they're going to throw.
It's back to throw. Looking under pressure. Brenniger trying to buy time. Gets rid of it. Completes it. Trying to break free is Rowe. Gets to the outside. The 15. The 10. He's in. Danville miraculously takes the lead with 1 minute and 2 seconds to go here in Scott. Brenniger looked to be dead to rights on this play a couple of times, able to break free and then somehow had enough strength to get that to Rowe, who broke a tackle and then got to the corner. And David Rowe, with his 2nd touchdown of the day, gives Danville the lead for the first time with 62 seconds on the clock. And now a flag comes in on the 2-point attempt. It looks like they're signaling in Logan's direction. And it's encroachment against the Wildcats. And boy, oh boy, if Danville's able to steal this one again, if you're Logan, you've got to be sick over this. And you had a fumble return for a touchdown whenever you were inside the 20. You were inside the 22 other times and got stopped on downs. Logan dominated time of possession. It's dominated the yardage in this game. Danville's offense had done nothing until this drive. And now they're just 1 minute and 2 seconds away from taking this victory as they pitch it over to Rowe to the outside, trying to beat Gardner to the pylon, and he will. 2-point conversion's good, and Danville leads it 14-8. We'll be back right after this as you are watching Danville Hawk Youth Football action here on Video Productions.
Sydney at Thornhill Toyota, and I've got the deal for you.
Get in the game with the all-new 2024 Toyota Tacoma, one of the best in resale value and hottest on the road. Now with 5.99% APR for 72 months.
Come visit us today on the Thornhill Motor Mile.
Floor had 2 or 3 touchdowns called.
Y'all see that?
Yeah,
I'm not knowing
Again, back here in Danville, West Virginia, Chris Kidd with you as Danville takes the lead on the 4th and 17 touchdown throw from Brenniger to Rowe. And now Logan has 62 seconds to try and get down the field and tie this game. Or else Danville is going to steal one here at home in their regular season finale. Titan Hale will kick it away. They'll pooch it back deep to about the 30-yard line, fielded there by Eplin, who had the lone Logan touchdown today. He tries to get to the outside to the 40, 45, cuts back inside and takes a big hit at about the 48, 49-yard line. So Logan now has 52.7 seconds to drive at 51 yards. Logan has timeout still in their back pocket as well. As we said, Logan has driven the ball all game long. Again, turned it over on downs twice inside the 20, fumbled it away twice. Again, they were driving on their last possession as well. But another fumble recovered by Danville gave the Hawks the opportunity.
Because they're going to be, it's going to get crazy.
And now Logan,
Looks good.
with 52.7 seconds on the clock. Do they have a miracle in them as Browning will pitch it back, looking to throw? They ran this in the first half, couldn't complete it. This time they do, though, as they hit Browning, but a good tackle made in the open field by Jackson Smith. And Logan will burn a timeout with 40.8 seconds showing on the clock. As you see it here on our replay again, they went with a halfback toss again. Browning made the grab, but then just great job hanging on for dear life that time was Jackson Smith, and able to drag Browning to the ground. There's 12 seconds off the clock that time for Logan. Again, unclear how many timeouts Logan does have. We do know that that's at least one that they've taken here in the second half, so they could have one or two more remaining. Again, if you're Danville, you just want to try and keep everything in front of you right now. Not let anyone get behind you as they did in the opening sequence of this game where Logan scored their only touchdown. And that 35-yard pass from Browning to Eplin. Now ready to go here on 2nd down and 3. From the Danville 44-yard line. Browning will pitch it back, looking to possibly throw again with Turner. Now he's going to take off with it, and he just tries to run to the sideline, and he'll get out of bounds. Saving a timeout, but he'll lose some yardage in the process. So it'll be 3rd down. 5 here for Logan at the 46-yard line. 34.5 seconds now on the clock. Again, Logan needs a chunk play if they're going to have an opportunity here. Danville looking for another big stop here to try and close this out. Browning in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks to throw, has some time. Now running out of time, he's hit, ball's fumbled, and Danville recovers it. The 3rd turnover forced of the game for the Hawks, and that will close it out for Danville as Casey Ball recovers it. And it may have been Brenniger who stripped it, and yes, it was. Again, the man who made the play to help give Danville the lead on the 4th and 17 scramble and touchdown toss helps close the game with a strip sack. And Danville, an incredible win here at home in their final regular season game. Again, trailed the entire way, were in constant danger of falling down by 2 scores, and just hung on and hung on and hung on, and were able to steal it in the end. What a victory for the Danville Hawks as they win it over the Logan Wildcats in a clean sweep here today for Danville in all 4 games. They win it 14-8 over Logan. So again, what an afternoon, what a day of youth football action here from Danville, West Virginia. We want to thank BOONE Memorial Health for helping us bring you all the action here today on Video Productions. We want to thank Butch Mounts, our executive producer. We want to thank everyone affiliated with Video Productions helping us bring you all the action here for Danville youth football this season. So for everyone at Video Productions, I'm Chris Kidd saying so long today from Scott High School as you've been watching Danville Hawk youth football action right here on Video Productions.